welcome to Muse's Tarot and welcome to my reading. I know I haven't been online for a very long time. I had a very huge ego death, still going through it. I was in hermit mode. I just needed a little bit space. Many things have happened, many things have changed. Also the way I'm reading and like what my YouTube channel should look like have changed. But I'm back and I have so many new ideas on what to do on my YouTube channel, and just, yeah, I'm just happy that you're here right now. In today's reading, we are getting messages from your spirit guides. I'm keeping it very open. Might be money, might be love, friendships, maybe information your spirit guides want you to know, maybe messages you need to hear right now. But yeah, I will do messages from your spirit guides. We do have 4 piles. We have pile 1 with, I think that's Amazonite. I'm so sorry that you don't see too much right now. The sun is very bright. I mean, it's beautiful, but you literally can't see anything on the video. I'm so sorry about that. We have pile 2 with rose quartz. We have pile 3 with Amazonite again. I'm sorry if I pronounce it wrong. I'm so sorry. And we have pile 4 with rose quartz again. Okay, if you feel drawn to more than one pile, that's absolutely fine. If you click on a pile and all do not resonate with you, then that's absolutely fine too. And there's just no pile for you here right now, no message for you here right now. My readings are all timeless, and again, you can pick all of them, all of the piles, maybe 2, maybe 3, only 1. Just listen to your heart, listen to what feels right to you. But yeah, I think that's everything, and I hopefully see you in your pile. Bye! Welcome guys, welcome to your reading. If you chose pile 1, which would be this pile with the, I think this is an Amazonite. I don't even know anymore. I just remember that I was in the store for the crystals and I literally felt drawn to this crystal so much because it's so beautiful. If you're interested in it, it's like this sheer green. You can't even see it because the sun is so bright right now, but it's this sheer green crystal and it's amazing for money spells. So maybe your reading will be about money. I hear something about jobs or blessings in general, which is amazing. I love to hear it. Okay, I know I haven't been here for a very long time, so if you skipped the intro, I'm back. It took me some time. I was in hermit mode. Some things have changed. My outlook on the world has changed a lot. The spirits I'm working with has changed. My magic has changed. Literally, my home decor has changed. Like, this is a new desk. So if you see me in the mirroring of this desk, hello. So just don't mind me being in the mirror of this desk. Okay, today's reading. In today's reading, I'm just doing some messages from spirit. I'm keeping it very open. Could be about money, could be about luck, love, blessings, I don't know, your karma, anything that spirit wants to talk about. I'm keeping it very open and just see what spirit has to say. Of course, remember when you're watching my readings, remember to take your time, allow all the messages to come to you naturally. So it means, like, if I say something and it doesn't feel right to you, then don't take it. Like, if it doesn't resonate with you, that's absolutely fine. This is still a collective reading and I don't do personal readings at this time. Also, my reading is timeless, so you can watch it whenever you feel like it or whenever it comes to you. Always remember to drink, to eat, to stay hydrated, to take care of your body while watching my readings, of course, because some readings can be very long, to be honest, because I tend to talking a lot and I'm sorry about it, but it's just me. If it doesn't resonate with you, like if you don't like the way I'm reading, then just don't watch my readings. It's absolutely fine. That's absolutely fine. Sorry, I just had to look after my cat because he was attacking the red cage, so I had to look after my babies. But yeah, okay, I just heard someone say, you have rats? Yes, I have pet rats. They are the cutest. They are literally the cutest. I'm just going to put some pictures up here because I just heard someone say they want to see them. But yeah, I still have to look after my babies at some point because, like, normally my cat is very comfortable with my rats, but sometimes when my rats are playing, he feels like he wants to play too, but he doesn't remember that he is a big boy. He is literally scaring them and he doesn't see it. So yeah, okay, back to the reading. You see, I'm already talking a lot of stuff. Okay, let's see. Messages from your spirit guides, please. Messages from your spirit guides. Okay, already something is coming up. We have the world. And what I see with this is there is an ancestor who's very, very connected with you. Might be a grandma or something like this, or someone you see as a grandma, or it is just an ancestor who's like very, I hope it doesn't sound rude when I say ancient, like maybe from the 1500s or something like that, or the 1400s. I even heard. I just saw some 1664 or something like this coming up. This is very specific, so only take what resonates. Might also be a grandpa, but I more so feel the like divine feminine energy. Like, we all have divine masculine, divine feminine energy, but it feels like a female to me, but could be wrong. And also your spirit guides are sending you a lot of signs. Like, I'm hearing you were asking for signs, and they are sending you a lot of signs, like birds. I also just heard Arcturian. I don't know if you're maybe a starseed. In my opinion, everybody's a starseed and no one is special, and we are all the same in a kind of way, like we have the same worth and stuff like this. But it might be that you resonate with saying you are a starseed. Anything else, nature is calling to you is something that I'm hearing. Like, your spirit guides say you already know that. You know that you have to go into nature. You know that you have to be in nature again. Maybe take a walk, maybe meditate in nature, maybe ground yourself is also something that is coming up. And also your spirit guides really want you to write down your dreams, because there are a lot of messages in your dreams. They are reminding me of myself. I literally haven't dreamt in a very long time, and today I was I had three dreams this night, and your spirit guides really say write them down, because I also have the problem of not writing them down. But dreams are messages from the spirit realm. It's also messages from your higher self, from your ancestors, from your spirit guides, from God, from the universe, however you see it. It's messages, and it's also messages from your unconscious. Like, sometimes it shows you what is going on inside your head that you maybe don't understand when you are awake, and your unconscious really wants to talk to you. It's also something else that is coming up is that your spirit guides really want you to meditate more, or at least ground yourself. And also something else that they are saying is it's okay to ask for help. At least your spirit guides. You don't have to accept help from other people. Like, I really have the feeling that you are like hyper independent, which I really love. I have to be honest, because I'm that kind too. Like, I'm very hyper independent, and my spirit guides try to help me to let go of this hyper independence. But I think independence is a good thing, but it has its limits. Like, you don't have to, like, you mustn't be too independent, because it might also hurt you, because sometimes people come into our lives that are actually like they are supposed to help you. Like, the universe sent them your way because they want to help you. Like, the universe wants to help you. Or if you see it like God sends these people to help you, and then you don't want them, and like the universe is like, girl, like, if you're not a girl, that's absolutely fine. Like, everybody is welcomed here. NBs, gender fluid, male, female, you're all welcome. Sorry, that was German. But yeah, your spirit guides really say it's okay to accept help, especially from the universe. If you don't want to accept help from people, that's absolutely fine, but at least accept help from your spirit guides. Okay, messages from spirit for pile 1. Messages from spirit. Something else that I'm picking up is the universe and spirit really wants you to do things that you actually enjoy, because my spirit guides just reminded me of how happy I am to just do these readings right now, because I haven't done readings in a very long time, and I just feel so much at home doing these readings, and it literally feels like my purpose to help others to understand the universe and just spirit guides. And like, of course I don't understand everything of it. I know just a little bit, but I'm still learning. We are all still learning. And yeah, they want you to do things that you actually enjoy. And also you might have a familiar around you, because I see what's it called in English, a falk? Is it called no, how are these birds called? It's literally gone right now. I have to look it up and then I write it down here. Okay, your spirit guides. Oh, you're spiritual. I love it. You might even be witches. I love it. Oh, I'm a witch too. I'm so happy. I love meeting other witches. Okay, we have the Nine of Pentacles. Your spirit guides really want you to study magic, protection, warding, banishing, all of it, because something that I'm picking up is that you might want to work with a certain spirit guide. Might be a god, a deity, an angel, an archangel, maybe power animals, other animal guides, anything like this. Because before you work with spirits, and I'm hearing you already know that, before you start working with spirits, you have to put up protection. I didn't do it as baby witch and I got whooped. Like, I can tell you that I had so many problems with trickster spirits, and like I had so many problems with trickster spirits and all of this stuff. It was really, really bad, and I'm still working on healing the trauma that I got from it. Like, I don't want to scare you, but I just want to tell you, protection is so freaking important. Please look it up. Please do. Like, before you work with spirits, you have to know how to protect yourself from spirits and how to banish unwanted entities. It's so freaking important. So please do it. And your spirit guides really say, look a little bit into magic. And I also hear crystal magic is something that you might be interested to, which is good, because I already showed you the crystal that you are like that you chose. Also, I have like so many crystals laying around on my desk right now, because I feel very connected with the earth element, like elements in general. I'm a witch who works very closely with elements and nature, but maybe look into a little bit more, like what does interest you, what is interesting to you, and then look it up and learn about it. We have Three of Pentacles. Might be, to be honest, that again, is there a spirit you actually want to work with? Because I feel like you have the feeling that the spirit doesn't want to work with you, or that you're just scared to confront that spirit, but that spirit is literally coming through and saying, I want to work with you. I really want to work with you. You are interesting, you're cool, I like you. And to be honest, it might even be your patron. Patron, I don't know if you know, is like a god or a goddess, just a spirit guide who is, or a deity, who is your deity. Like, you don't have to worship them. They will always protect you. They take care of you. They are always there for you. You can always call on them. They help you all the time. Like, there are deities you can work with that are not your patrons, and they work with you like this period of time that you want to work with them. You can dedicate yourself to them and then they become your patron too, but they don't have to work with you. And patron deities also don't have to work with you in the sense of that you have to talk to them or they have to talk to you, but they will always protect you. They will always guide you. They will always show you the way, even though you're not talking. Like, they are always there. Even if you don't if you don't want to work with spirits at all, these patron deities, they will protect you and work with you just on the astral realm. And like, sometimes they, for example, send you signs, or give you like a certain feeling in the gut or something like this. They are always there. Okay, we have Temperance. Is the guide you want to work with the Morrigan? I love her so much. She's my patron deity, and I'm currently working with her because symbols of her are ravens or crows, and she is amazing. I can tell you, she's amazing. She's amazing for beginners. Like, if you have never worked with a spirit before, she can be strict, but she's very motherly, at least to me. Like, I heard other practitioners of magic or spirituality that she can be very strict and she is not too motherly, but to me she's very motherly. Like, she takes great care of me. She's there for me when I need help, when I feel lonely, when I feel scared. She always is there and protects me and guides me and tells me. Like, something that I really love about her, she doesn't sugarcoat. She really says the truth. She's like, that's how it is, and that's how we are going to fix it. Sorry, my cat interrupted me again. He played with the rats again, and they were literally scared. But what I want to say to you, if you want to work with the Morrigan is great. Like, look into Celtic mythology, look into the Morrigan in itself, look at offerings. Like, if you're unsure if she wants to work with you, just give her some offerings and then maybe talk to her. Please put up a protection cycle for talking to a deity if you don't have like protection around your home yet. Otherwise, you could go outside and, for example, say to her, show me the certain symbol 3 times if you want to work with me. For example, a crescent moon or 111, 1111, something like this. Show it to me 3 times the next week, and then I know that you want to work with me. And also, what I like to do, I also have a symbol for no, which is 666. I know 666 is not a bad number, but I just associate it with the answer no. And you can like ask the universe, does the Morrigan want to work with me? And then you get a yes or a no. And someone else who comes also up is Hecate, the Greek goddess. She's very similar to the Morrigan, actually. They are both like connected with magic, with like the Morrigan more with fairies and death, and Hecate with death and the underworld in itself. Yeah, just look them up. It might also be that it's not the deity that that you want to work with. Maybe she's just coming up for like someone certain, but you will know if this is for you or not. Also, your spirit guides want you to buy yourself a necklace that has a certain crystal on it for protection, for personal protection, because yes, home protection is very important, but personal protection is as important as home protection. You have to be protected from psychic attacks, from low vibrational beings, like low vibrational beings in general, like spirits. I don't believe demons are evil because I do work with demons, but I don't know too much about the spirit world. Yeah, there's still so much to learn, so I don't take my word for certain. But also like evil people and stuff like this, because there are people who send you the evil eye. There are people who wish you bad luck, and you just have to be protected from it. Very beautiful how the sun is shining here, but I think you almost cannot see me because the sun is so bright. Okay, spirit, messages from spirit, please. Messages from spirit, please. I don't know if this is a sign for you, but rainbows. I just saw a rainbow in my room. Okay, we have 3 of Cups. Something Spirit wants to say is there's someone in your life you need to cut off, and you already know who it is, but you don't want to cut them off yet. And Spirit says it is time. Cut them out of your life. It's time. You already know who it is. Someone who probably doesn't respect your boundaries, or is rude, or does shame you, or is just mean. And it's time for you to cut them out. Or at least, if something else that's coming up is, if you already cut them out of your life, it's time for you to cut them out of your thought also. I would say to you, do an unbinding or a binding spell. Just look them up. You will find a lot of versions you can do it. But basically, you take 2 candles, put a string in it, which represents the connection between you and them. Like, you are the one candle, they are the other candle, and then you burn both candles, and as it burns down, your connection with them burns down. Or you can also, if you have a lot of thoughts about them, you can write down what the problem is. For example, I keep thinking about my ex or something like this. Then you fold the paper away from you. That means this thought goes away from you. You can use numerology. For example, I would fold the paper 5 times because 5 stands for change. And then you put a string around it many times, also away from you, like you would do it like that, like away from you, and then you keep saying or chanting what you want to end. Like you keep saying, for example, don't do it negatively, like make a positive statement. I stop thinking about this person, I stop thinking about this event, and then you can bury it, or you can throw it away. Or like another trick would be, if someone is bothering you, write their name down on a paper, fold it away from you, and then flush it down the toilet, and this represents the person going away. If there's a person who keeps talking about you, you can again write it down on paper, fold the paper, and put it in the freezer, like right behind everything, and then they will stop talking about you. Those are just some methods. You could also put like the name in your shoe or something like this to let go of this person. It's literally something that I had to do because I had like this one person keeping, like they kept cursing me, or it wasn't curse, it was the jinx, and it was still bad. It was really annoying, and then I had to do something so they would stop, and since I did that, it stopped. It's just a tip. Okay. Messages from Spirit, please, from pile 1. Better times are coming. We have the Wheel of Fortune. Also, there was the Three of Cups in reverse. I don't know if I said it, but we have the Wheel of Fortune. Better times are coming, so don't worry. Better times are coming, because it feels like you have been through a lot of stress, a lot of things that happened to you. This could literally be my pile. That's very, like, many things happened. Maybe many traumatic things happen, and better times are coming. Yeah, we have the Empress. You are the Empress. And it seems like what your spirit guides want to say is, at some point you will sit there like the Empress, like just worried about the things that happen, and it doesn't bother you anymore. But be patient with yourself, because sometimes, like, it's okay to feel the feelings you're feeling. It's okay to be angry at something that happened. It's also okay to be angry at the universe, is something that I just heard. Because I had also some times where I was angry with the universe and said, why do I have to go through this? Or, for example, where is my love that I'm looking for? Or where are my friends that I asked for many years ago? Because I do like a lot of manifestation stuff, because again, I'm a witch. I like to do spells all the time. Like, I literally do a spell a day, at least. I don't do these huge spells very often. I do them like once a month, but I don't know, for example, stirring in intention into your morning coffee is also a spell. Doing positive affirmations is also a spell, in my opinion at least. But yeah, at some point you will be at this point where you understand why the universe put you through all these things, and also there will be a time where things are getting better and you are healing, and you look back at the situation and laugh a little, or be like, wow, that's what I needed to open up to this thought, or that's what I needed to open my heart chakra or start healing, or whatever. So you will be grateful for the things that happened, but it's okay if you're not grateful right now, because it's bad things that are happening, but it all has a purpose. I know that sucks to hear, but it all has a purpose. Though I don't feel like you're angry with me. It feels like for saying that, it feels like you already know that, because you probably have been spiritual for a while and you understand how the universe works, and that like things happen for a reason. Okay, messages from Spirit, please. Ooh, okay. We have Ace of Cups. Love is coming in. Also self-love, but I see a person. That's interesting. I see a person. There is someone coming in. Like, I heard the next 3 months, 4 months, 5 months. And I see someone wearing a crystal, an amethyst, as a necklace. Maybe even a pentagram or pentacle. I don't know if it's a pentagram or a pentacle, but it feels like someone is coming. That's exciting. I'm so happy for you. Oh my god. Feels like you haven't had great love in a very long time. I have 9 of Wands. Sorry, that was German. because it stands here in German, it's very confusing to me. We have 9 of Wands. There are a lot of spirits around you right now. And also your spirit guides want you to put up more protection. Again, I don't know why this is so important, but they really underline you putting up protection. It's very important right now. Maybe there's someone who sends you bad intentions. Just put up some protection. Like your spirit guides say it's already enough if you put like salt or eggshells in your window ceilings and in your doors, and set the intention that it protects you from the evil eye, from spells sent your way, from anything negative. But your spirit guides really say protection is very much needed right now. Okay, one last message for pile 1. One last message for pile 1. Okay, we have the what's it called? The Fool. Oh my god. We have the Fool. Better times are coming. Try to trust the universe is the last message. Try to trust the universe. I know it's hard to trust the universe sometimes, but all happens for a reason, and the universe and your higher self has a plan for you. So don't worry. Better times are coming. Blessings are coming. Just be patient. Try to be patient, because I think you already know how the universe works, and you are kind of annoyed how things played out lately, but it all has a reason, and it makes you stronger, and it prepares you for a better time in your life. And also blessings are coming in. Blessings are actually, I see a new job might be something that is coming in. So I don't know, maybe you also want to do social media or something like this. It's like something that I see. But pile 1, that's everything that I have for you. I'm really happy that you listen to me talking and just listen to my guidance and trust me enough to give you guidance. I'm very grateful for having you here, and I'm wishing you the best of luck, and I will see you in my next one. Bye. Welcome pile 2, welcome to your reading. If you chose the second pile with the rose quartz, I know you can't really see it right now. I don't know what's happening with the with the focus of my phone. Normally it picks like the colors up. Right now it's just very bright. I hope it's okay with you. I'm sorry, but in today's reading we are going to look into messages from your spirit guides. I'm keeping it very open. It might be about love, about money, about jobs, about blessings, about your karma, something you need to know, anything like that. Like I'm keeping it very open what spirit has to say to you right now. So I'm asking my spirit guides for protection, please, and my familiar, please, for protection. Yeah, okay, let's see. I'm very excited. Again, always take care of yourself while listening to my readings. Drink something, eat something. Take your time with looking into it, because this timing is this reading is timeless. So you can watch it anytime, and if you don't feel like watching it right now, then don't watch it right now. And also remember, these readings are for a lot of people, so not everything might resonate with you, but we'll see. Just take what resonates and leave the rest with someone else. Okay, messages from, and also sorry if you see me in the reflection right here. This is a very mirroring table. I do love it, but I don't like that you can actually see, that you can look into my nose. That's not nice. That's not nice. Okay, let's see. Messages from spirit, please. He is not your soulmate. Okay, we have the Knight of Cups in reverse. Whoever you're thinking of, this is not your soulmate. Yes, I right now said he, might also be a she, might be an NB, might be a genderless, gender fluid. Like, take what resonates. I'm including anyone into this reading. Like any gender into this reading. But this person is not your soulmate. Your spirit guides actually just said they are like the devil. They are not good for you. They hurt you all the time. They are not showing up for you. They don't respect your boundaries. I don't know, there might be so many scenarios why this is not like who is meant, but you will know who it is. It might be a romantic interest, might also be a platonic interest, but this person is not your soulmate, and it's not a person for you. They are not good for you. It seems like you set boundaries, but still this person didn't listen to you. They do what they want. They push your boundaries. They don't respect you. They talk badly about you behind your back. Something that I just heard. This person is literally not good for you. It's okay if you have to take your time to cut this person off, but at least try to protect your energy from this person and ask your spirit guides for protection. Or if you don't have the strength or the energy to cut this person off, ask the universe and your spirit guides for help. They will help you cut this person off. So just, this person is not good for you. You don't deserve to be treated like they treat you. Okay. Yeah, okay. Your spirit guides, we have the Page of Swords. Your spirit guides really want you to protect your energy from this person because they are not good for you. They are literally not good for you. They literally suck you dry when it comes to your energy. It's literally an energy vampire. It's just, maybe it's a karmic relationship, but it's time for you to let go and to cut them off, because like the Page of Swords, when I look at him, I see him or them using the sword to cut a cord. It's time for you to let them go. And something that might help you is like a meditation with Kali Ma. Kali Ma is a Hindu goddess that is actually she has to do with karma and like the ego and ego death and things like this. Like she has a very dark aspect, which I really love. She is my patroness. Call on her if you need help, or watch a meditation. Like, first look into the goddess, of course. If you don't know her yet, look into the goddess. Who is she? What does she do? What is she the patroness of? And then see if her energy might help you. But I can tell you, when it comes to cutting off people that you don't want in your life, and also letting go of karma, healing karma, like anything that has to do with karma, she's very good. But when you are connected with, like, if it is about karma, you can also literally ask the god of karma for help. This is Lord Shani, or Shani. Please correct me if I pronounce it wrong. I don't know him too much yet. I just started working with him. He is the personification of Saturn and karma, and if you need help with that, you can call on him. But always stay respectful to the spirits you are talking to. Give an offering. In my opinion, you should always give an offering. If you want something for them, you give something. You can do it differently if you want to. That's absolutely fine. Listen to your truth. It's just my truth. In my opinion, if you want to work with a spirit, you have to give something in return, because it's not like they are always giving and you are not giving anything back. It should be a give and take from both sides, just to keep the balance. But if you really have problems of karma, or you want to heal your karma, you want to understand your karma, Kali Ma and also Shani are very perfect gods for that. You can also talk like to Saturn or Kronos, but Kronos is more time than karma, I think. But something else that I'm hearing is you should look into your birth chart and see where Saturn is placed. I don't know too much about astrology yet. I'm still learning, and I don't know why it's very difficult for me to learn astrology, even though I do love astrology very much. But look into your chart. Where is your Chiron, and where is your Saturn placed, and then look how you can use that for your advantage. Okay. Yeah, okay, we have the Five of Pentacles in reverse. This person that I'm talking about right now, they like to play the victim. And they might lie to you a lot. Something that I'm also getting, like they are not a nice person. That's not, for some I hear it's a colleague even, and they don't have your best interest in mind. They're very narcissistic. Don't have to be a narcissist. You can be narcissistic without being a narcissist. Wow, that was a difficult sentence. But don't have your best interests in mind. They don't really care about you, to be honest. They just want to use you. So really think twice if you like want to keep them in your life. They are literally not good. They don't like, all they had to do they already did in your life, and it's time for you to cut them off. There's no reason for you to keep this person in your life. Like I'm just reminded of those celebrities. Like, I don't know too much about celebrities, but I just thought it like Sabrina Carpenter, I think she's called, and not Ed Sheeran. Why Ed Sheeran? Shane Dawson. Shane Dawson? What am I talking? Oh my god, Shawn Mendes. I don't know what's happening right now. I don't know if those were signs for you. Like, okay, my candle just flickered, so maybe there was a sign for you, those names. Maybe you just asked for commission. Maybe you just asked for confirmation. And now I have problems talking. I have so much problems talking all of a sudden. Do you have like a blocked throat chakra? Like, I don't want to put the fault onto you, but oftentimes I take on the energy of the people I'm reading, because when I wanted to start this reading I was very exhausted, and I don't know why. Normally I'm very energetically high or just happy or excited to do the reading, but as soon as I picked your cards I felt so exhausted and just tired. And I understand, and I also just saw I had the Four Swords. It's time for you to take a nap or try to go to sleep. I know sometimes it's not possible for us to do this, but if you're able to, try to relax a little, try to sleep a little more. I understand if you can't. Like, I'm the last person to tell you what you have to do when you're not able to, because I know these problems. Like, for example, I feel very exhausted and very tired lately, but I don't have the time to just sit down and just relax for a little, because I have to do my household. I have to take care of my roommate because she doesn't feel too well. I have to take care of all of my pets. I need to go grocery shopping. I need to prepare all the food for Christmas, and I have to do the shadow work, and then I have to learn this and that, and then I have to do my readings because I want to put in more work on YouTube again. It's just very exhausting, and I understand, okay? I don't want to play the victim here, but I understand. What I wanted to say about Sabrina Carpenter, I think Carpenter? And Shawn Mendes, that they were together, but he decided to go back to his ex or something. I don't know what's the whole situation of this. This is just a video that I saw in the morning. And maybe it's also the same situation for you. If the person is able to pick someone better, like better, who would be better than you? You're amazing. You're beautiful, handsome, amazing, very energetically high. Like, you might feel very low lately, but I feel you have a very bright soul and a very bright energy. Like, I see a peacock, to be honest, like something so like very colorful aura, and you have great energy. Like, I really like reading for you. Even though I was exhausted in the beginning, you have amazing energy. So don't let anyone tell you that someone is better than you. They just, maybe this other person is just easier than you, without bashing this other person. But yeah, no one could be better than you, because you are amazing, okay? So don't try to compare yourself to anyone, because you are unique and you are amazing as you are. So keep going, and don't let this whole situation discourage you. But I understand if it does. I understand if you feel low. I understand if you feel like you're worth nothing and stuff like this. I have been there, and I'm still kind of in there. Like, I'm currently learning to love myself, but there are still so many things, there are still so many things that I really, I have to be honest, hate about myself, and I'm still learning how to heal this. And I'm literally at the beginning of my healing journey. Like, my healing journey will probably be until I go into the spirit world, if you get what I mean. So I understand if you feel down or low, just used. Yeah, if you feel like you have been used, or just taken advantage of, is what I'm trying to say. So your spirit guides are actually, with the Four of Cups, your spirit guides are actually sending you a lot of signs also about like letting go of this person, because this person is just not good for you. Sorry, I just needed to move my camera a little bit. Okay, try not to look at me because I don't look very beautiful when I'm in the mirror. Oh, who cares? They are sending you signs. I see doves and crows and ravens and also ostrich. No, not ostrich. It's Strauß. I put the word here. I don't know what's it called in English. I think I never said the word in English. So maybe ostrich is also a symbol for you because there will be a reason why I said that. But also something that your spirit guides say, because I literally sighed so loud. Try to make some pauses in your life. Try to take care of yourself. Maybe take a bubble bath. Have some good time with friends. But it seems like you might be a lone wolf, to be honest. It doesn't feel like you have a lot of people in your energy, or maybe just one person or two people that you really like. Try to spend time with them. Go for a walk. Do something that really helps you. And also something else that's coming up, and maybe listen to meditation music about healing the heart, healing the sacral chakra also, and also the solar plexus. The solar plexus might be very important right now, but your spirit guides say especially the heart chakra and the sacral chakra need to be healed right now, or at least taken care of right now. Try to do that. Okay, messages from spirit for pile 2. Oh, better times are coming. Like, okay, these cards just fell out. So many bad cards, but the sun is on top. Things are going to get better soon. Things are really going to get better soon, so don't worry about it. Like, it's okay if you feel overwhelmed. It's okay if you feel sad, if you don't want to keep going and stuff like this, but try to be hopeful is what spirit wants you to do. Try to be hopeful. It's very important right now. Okay, we have okay. We have the 6 of Pentacles. If you are able to cut this person off, your spirit guides promise you. They literally saying we promise that. They promise you that you will find someone, or someone will enter your life who really is a giving and loving person, loves you unconditionally, and also who teaches you a lot about your self-worth and stuff like that. Like, better times are coming, and there is a promise that someone will enter your life that you will love a lot and who will literally take care of you. Okay, we have the Ace of Wands. Yeah, again, your spirit guides really want you to take a bath, take care of yourself, just try to relax a little and do good things for your body and your soul. And also your inner child is something that I'm hearing. Messages from spirit. Oh my god, why are always so many? Okay. Messages for pile 2, please, spirit. Messages for pile 2, please, spirit. Okay, I'm gonna take those. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, first this, then that, then this. Okay. You don't have to do anything with the 7 of Cups. You don't have to do anything to bring this new person into your life. Like, you don't have to go on Tinder or any apps. This person will enter your life differently, and your spirit guides don't want to say too much about it, like how this person will enter your life. I just see in 3 to 6 months, and it has something to do with water. I just saw a sea. Or is it a sea? What is it? A lake? It might be a lake. Just a lot of water. And I see seashells. But I also see this chocolate. In German it's called Meeresfrüchte, which would mean seafood? Is it called in English seafood? Seafood? Like, okay, it's a chocolate. I think it's from, it's not from Germany, but from a European country. I don't know which one. And it's like chocolate that is formed in seashells, and it's very tasty. I love it. It's very delicious. I love to eat it, but it's very expensive. But it's very tasty, and maybe it would be something like you're buying this right now, or this person will gift this to you or something like that. Like it has something to do with that. It's with the sea, with water, with seashells, something like this, but your spirit guides don't want to say too much about it. But and also this person might have had a a bandage around something around their body to because of a wound or something like this, or maybe that's because of their style, because I know some people wear bandages as like something stylish, which is absolutely fine to me. But yeah, this person will enter your life, and you don't have to worry about how. You don't have to do anything to find this person. This person will find you, which sounds very creepy, but they mean it in a they mean it in a wholesome way. Okay. Also, this person might be German, because right now many German words go through my mind. Like, I am German, you probably heard it from my accent, and I do think a lot of German right now. And I'm just asking myself if I am this new person, because I'm a very, like, I don't want to say, oh my god, I'm such a giving person, but that's literally something that I'm working on a lot lately, because I'm so much of a giving person that it literally hurts me. People pleaser, hey, hi, how are you? And I do sometimes wear bandages, and I do like no, the funny thing is, oh my god, the funny thing is, exactly the same was told me, that I will find someone, like a friend in my life, and it has something to do with water, or a lake, or sea, or seashells. It's literally the same. So maybe we just have the same path, or I'm this person. Hi. I don't know if I'm this person. Maybe that's just a person like me, because I'm also German and I do think of German things. But I don't know. That's weird. Okay. That's weird. Might be that this person you are getting to know is like overseas, to be honest. So yeah, I don't know. Okay, we have 5 of Wands in reverse. Relationships don't always have to be abusive, and they don't always have to be hurtful. You can have friendships and relationships of any kind, platonic, romantic, sexual, whatever you want to, right? Want to have. They don't have to be like always fighting, always screaming, always walking on eggshells and stuff like this. You can have good relationships. Like, for example, it took me about 5 years to meet my best friend, and she is the best thing in my life. I love her very, very much. She is so different from all the relationships that I had before. She's so different. Like, she's so soft and gentle, and it's a give and take between us, and it's just beautiful. And I never thought I could have something like this, because I never experienced a loving relationship like this, but it's possible. So I just want to remind you, it's really possible, and please don't give up. Please be hopeful. Like, it took me a lot of time to meet my best friend, and now she's here, and I'm so happy, and there are great relationships out there, trust me. Okay, we have the King of Swords. It's time for you to learn to set boundaries, is something that Spirit says. And we have the Page. I think it's the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Try to do more creative stuff. For example, painting, writing songs, playing an instrument, singing, acting. I don't know. Do whatever you like. Do whatever calls to you. Like, yeah. Do something creative, because it's what your body really needs right now. But that's also everything that I have for you, piles. I really hope you enjoyed your reading, and thank you for trusting me with all these messages and trusting me with being a reader for you. And I'm very grateful to have you here. I'm really, really grateful. And yeah, I will hopefully see you in my next one. Bye. welcome pile 3. I just wanted to say 2, so maybe if you felt drawn to pile 2, then maybe look into that. But welcome pile 3, welcome to your reading. I'm already sorry for the lighting. I don't know what is happening. Like, is it better now? I don't know, like the sun is very bright right now. I actually like it, so I hope it's okay for you that, yeah. Okay. Pile 3, you chose the Amazonite, I think it's called. This beautiful thing. If you hear weird noises, my pet rat is right now with me, just chilling with me and just playing with the cards and the crystals right now. He wanted some attention, so I'm giving him some attention. Trigger warning if you are scared of rats. It's my baby. My baby. He's such a cute boy. He's one of my first rats that I got. Such a big boy. Yeah, I love you. Okay, back to the reading. In today's reading, we are looking into messages from your spirit guides. I'm keeping it very open. Might be anything. Yeah, we'll see what spirit has to say to you. Okay. If you hear weird noises, my pet rats are drinking. I have a lot of pet rats. 21 to be exact. And I have a cat. So it's very much a lot of things happening in this household. So don't worry, I'm not the only one of this household. I'm living with my best friend, so it's our rats. I actually have like 11 rats and she has 10, so yeah. What's happening, baby? Okay. Messages from spirit for pile 3, please. Pile 3, please. Protection from spirit, please. Messages for pile 3. Oh. Do you want to become a priest or a priestess? High priest or high priestess? It feels like you're religious. Because we have the 9 of Swords. It seems like you are religious. Why is it so hard to read these cards? Oh, okay. You have a blockage. You have a blockage when it comes to your third eye. And Spirit says it happened for a reason. Okay. It happened for a reason. For some of you, it's protection. The spirit world wants to protect you. Yeah, okay. Oh, okay. It's for protection. It seems like, okay, that's only for a few of you. Did you do something malicious with magic or with your talents and your psychic abilities to maybe hurt someone else? Or to put yourself in a better situation than someone else, or you took advantage of someone, then this might be the reason. And Spirit says, if this is the reason, like that's only for a few of you, if this is the reason, then you get your powers back when you have good intentions with it again. And good intentions means not only, please don't shoot the messenger, I'm just saying what the spirit guides are telling me. I didn't do anything, okay? But if you take advantage of other people or use your abilities to hurt people, for example, doing black magic, sending a lot of evil eye, doing anything to hurt someone without a reason, or with, how can I explain it? For example, if I get cursed, I send the curse back because I'm a witch, right? And I protect myself and I send the curse back. So that means I use black magic in a kind of way because I send it back. But I did that to protect myself, so that is okay. But if I just don't like someone and send black magic their way, they get their karma. And to be honest, for those few of you where that is the case, it's just your karma, and you are able to use your abilities at some point again, but you have to grow first. For others, what I heard was, it seems like right now is just not the right time for you to see a lot of spirits or to use magic or anything like this. It's actually protecting you because you might be too overwhelmed by it. In both cases, it's kind of protection, to be honest, because like in the first case, what I said, it was protection from others, but also you, because you can hurt yourself a lot by cursing other people. Like, I'm not here to tell you what to do, I'm just telling you what spirit tells me. You can do whatever you want. Like, I don't care, to be honest. I only care about myself and my students that I teach magic. And then I also tell them, be careful when you use black magic, but if you want to use black magic, it's on you. I'm not here to tell you what to do. I'm just trying to channel the messages. I'm really scared that you hate me now. Please don't hate me. I didn't do anything. I'm just channeling, okay? You can do whatever you want. If you want to keep doing black magic, that's absolutely, like, you do you. Do your thing. Do whatever feels right to you. Your spirit guides really want to just tell you, please don't. Try not to do black magic because it will only hurt you and also others. Okay, King of Cups. King of Cups, I hope you can see it now. It's a very pretty card. Actually, it wasn't a person who took away your powers, it actually was a spirit. It actually was a spirit guide, to be honest. It was actually a spirit guide, and it was for a good thing. Like, it's not like they want to hurt you or anything, they just want to protect you from yourself. Because maybe you didn't think clearly right now, yeah, because we have the devil in reverse. Like, okay, I have to say it. If this doesn't sound like you, then that's not your pile. That's so specific. It's so specific. So, Spirit is telling me you allowed your ego to do things that hurt others. Might not always, like, it doesn't have to do with magic. It doesn't have to be black magic or anything like this, for example, but it might be something else. Maybe you learned your spirituality and used it to hurt other people, and spirit, like, there was divine intervention, to be honest. That it has nothing to do with the people you hurt. It actually was the universe who cut off the connection, for example, from spirit, or cut off your ability to see spirits or to do magic, or I don't know what it is. Like, I can just tell you the story. I always wanted to do black magic, actually, because there were some people that I would like to curse because they hurt me a lot. Like, it also has to do with abuse. I was in very difficult situations, I have to be honest, and I wanted revenge, and my spirit guides told me not to do it. I think I never did black magic in the end, but they told me not to do it, and they already told me if I use my magic for the wrong things, it might be that I'm not able to do magic at all anymore, because the spirits would cut off my ability to do magic, because it all has to do with the spirit world, right? You send your intentions, they go through the spirit world and end up in the 3D again, and they can cut this off. Like, you can change something about your situation, but it really, like, Four of Swords in reverse, you really need to learn about yourself, and you need to understand what you really want in life. Is cursing people, is taking advantage of people, is hurting people the right thing to do? But it feels like I don't want to say you're a bad person, but because I think you just have been through a lot, so I understand you. Like, I understand that sometimes we just want to curse the person that hurt us, but there are other ways. There is, for example, forgiveness. You don't have to forgive the person, but you can forgive yourself to be in that situation, or that this happened, or anything like this. Sorry, my rat is coming to the table, so don't worry if the rat is walking into the video. I give a trigger warning if he does. But take a step back, do some shadow work, and look into yourself, your shadow self, your everything, and see if this is really what you want. Do you want to hurt people, or are you just hurt and you need healing, and you need comfort, and you need spirit maybe, or you need someone who helps you, who loves you? And do you maybe need some self-love? I don't want to put anything into your, like, any words into your mouth, or I don't know, like idiot. I don't know who you are. I don't know why you did it. In my opinion, I think you had a reason, of course, but Spirit still says it was not the right thing to do, and you got your consequences. Okay, we have the 10 of coins. Spirit says better times are coming. Better times are coming. That's just a little punishment. It's just temporarily. It's not like you never are able to do magic again, or to I don't know, talk to Spirit. Maybe it doesn't even have to do with your abilities with spirituality. Maybe it's something else. Maybe your money got cut off. Maybe, I don't know, someone broke up with you. I don't know. There are so many possibilities where this is going. Like, I only see the spiritual side right now, but it could be anything else. Just take what resonates. But it's not going to be like this forever. Better times are coming, and you will get your abilities back. You will get your money back. You will get maybe even a person back. Like, that's something that I just heard. You might even get the person back. So if you hurt someone, maybe there will be a moment where you realize that this person never did you any harm, or never wanted to do you any harm, and just maybe this person did something that maybe this person did something to you that you don't see as right, and that's absolutely okay. So maybe this person comes back and apologizes or something, because maybe you just wanted, you needed an apology. I don't know. Yeah, 8 of Cups. You will not always be in a situation. Better times are coming, so don't worry. We have Temperance. If you want to know which deity or which spirit cut that thing off, for one, Kalima, for the other, Loshani. Both Hindu gods, Hindu deities. Just look them up. They are both connected with karma. So yeah. Messages for pile 3, please. Okay, we have the 2 of coins in reverse. Don't try to fight fire with fire, because it just causes a bigger fire in the end. Try to heal. That's the best thing you can do. Try to heal. Oh, my red wants to jump from the bed to the table. That's not a good idea, Wasabi. That's not a good idea. Okay, I'm sorry if I annoy you with my reds. It's just, if you don't like the way I'm reading, just maybe don't watch it. It's okay. It's just how I read. I like to include my pets because they are very important to me. I feel very connected with animals, and it seems like you are too. It seems like you feel very connected with animals, and I don't know why I'm telling you this, but I just feel very connected to my animal, and it feels like I have to say it, so I don't know. Also, something else that I'm getting, it might be that in the next 2 years you get a pet. I see a cat, might be also something else, I don't know. It feels like, yeah, also like a dog, maybe. But what I wanted to say is, try not to fight fire with fire. Try to heal. Like, the worst thing you can do for your enemies is keep walking, keep smiling, putting on a crown on your head, and just being happy. It's the worst thing you can do for someone. Don't curse them, don't hurt them, don't abuse them. Just be happy and let them go. It's the worst thing you can do to someone. It's just, yeah. Okay, messages to pile 3, Spirit, please. Messages for pile 3. Oh, sorry, Wasabi. I want to hit you with the card. Hey, baby. Okay. 3 of Cups. Right now is not the time that new people come in. Right now you have to go into a hermit mode, learn about yourself, learn about your soul, your shadow self, your higher self, about your trauma, about anything that seems important to you. Try to learn about it and try to become a better person. Sorry, that was my red. Try to become a better person and just heal from that aspect, because your connection to your spirit world or to your third eye and to your spells and stuff like this, it doesn't have to be cut off forever. You can heal this and you can gain these powers back, but you have to show the universe that you have changed and that you have understood that the thing you did maybe wasn't the best solution. And we have Page of Swords. First of all, your spirit guides don't hate you, don't worry. And Lord Shani and Kalima also don't hurt you. Don't hurt you? Yeah, don't hate you. Like, you are still loved and you still deserve the world. But right now, for you, it's time to learn to become a better person and just try not to listen to your shadow self so much, but rather to your higher self, maybe. But that's also everything that I have for you. I really hope you like this reading. I'm just so sorry that I had to bring this message, because probably that's not the thing you want to hear when you are kind of from the spirit world. But yeah, things will get better, I promise. And don't worry, things are getting better. I literally promise. But yeah, I will hopefully see you in my next one. Bye. Welcome pile 4, welcome to your reading if you chose the 4th pile with the rose quartz. In today's reading, we are looking into messages from spirit. Oh, sorry, that was probably pretty ugly how I bent over and you saw me in the mirroring, but it's fine. We're keeping it real here. In today's reading, we are listening to we are finding out what your spirit guides have to say to you. I'm keeping it very open. Like, the other piles were pretty mixed from the messages, but it all was very important for those that watched the reading. And I think you also, did you feel drawn to another reading? Because it's literally what I'm feeling. So I don't even see which one, but if you felt drawn to another reading, another pile, look into it if you want to. You don't have to, of course. But yeah, let's see what spirit has to say to you. I already see a snake and I see Lucifer. So maybe he's a guide of yours. He's also a guide of mine. He's my patron. I don't know. And I also see King Hades, which is also my patron. Maybe they are just around me right now, but maybe it is also a sign for you. I don't know. Just take what resonates and leave the rest. Oh, it's about money. Okay, it's about money. Messages for pile 4. Okay. I'm sorry about the sun, by the way. Like, the sun is so beautiful, but you can literally not see the cards. We have the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Did you lose some money? You got robbed is also something that I'm getting. Maybe your car got stolen. Anything else? Might also be that, like, something is gone. Also, some jewelry is something that I'm seeing. I don't know. I don't know if it resonates for everyone, but you will see if it resonates or not. Something that I want to say to you is, if you are missing some jewelry in your home, this is a pretty big sign that there are fairies. If you feel okay with talking to fairies, then it's good. If you don't feel comfortable talking to fairies, it's absolutely okay. Just tell them that you're not able to talk to them because it doesn't feel right. Don't apologize and don't say thank you, because then you owe them something. Fairy magic is something that's very difficult in my opinion. Like, I do work with fairies. I love them very much. I feel very drawn to fairies and I feel just at home talking to them and just being in nature and just being around them. But there are some rules when it comes to talking to fairies. Please look them up before you talk to fairies. But don't be rude. Don't say thank you. Don't apologize. Just tell them how it is. You don't feel comfortable talking with them and that you really want your stuff back, and probably they will give it back to you. Sometimes it's even that you put jewelry somewhere and you find it somewhere else. That's also fairies. It literally never happened to me, but I hear a lot of witches saying that this happened to them. But I have to say, I don't work with Irish or English fairies who are like known for putting stuff somewhere else. I do work with German and with Greek fairies, and they are just different. Like, in Germany we say there are moss people, and they are so lovely. I love them very much. They are very chill. You can Like there's not the thing with not saying thank you and stuff like this, because they actually like being thanked, and they are very soft and very gentle. Of course there are also very chaotic fairies in Germany, but like the moss people in itself are very, very lovely. And in Greek mythology there are like the nymphs, and like the fairy that I'm working with is not a nymph. Like nymphs are a certain type of fairies, but he is a fairy, and he is very, very gentle, very patient with me. He is a teacher of mine. You probably know him. He wants me to say his name. Chiron. Like the non-Minotaurus centaur. You probably know him. He is known for many, many things, and he's working with me. He is a great teacher. If you want to start working with fairies, I can show you work with Chiron. He is so chill. He takes his time when it comes to teaching things, and he is very patient when you do something wrong. Like he will find a solution. Like one time I literally fucked up and promised something, and then I didn't keep the promise, and he wasn't angry or something. We found a solution, and he said, give me that instead. Like I wanted to buy him a certain candle that I wasn't able to do that, and I bought him something else with his permission. So he wants to find a solution. But it might be that there are fairies around you, which is something very beautiful, because fairy energy is very high and very loving. Like of course there are also mean fairies, but they usually don't go to people. Like I never met a mean fairy. I always meet very nice, very loving fairies. So yeah. Like I think they get a bad name, that they are always evil and try to kill you and try to hurt you and stuff like this. But they are actually really soft and gentle and lovely. So I can just assure you, don't worry about fairies being around you. They don't want to hurt you or anything. They just like your company probably. They are very soft spirits. And if you feel too overwhelmed, just ask a fairy goddess or a fairy god to please take the fairies away, like lovingly of course, and just tell them you don't want to have contact with fairies, and they will understand. They literally understand. They are so soft and gentle. Okay, messages. Oh my god. All of them? Okay. Okay. We have the Knight of Swords. Yeah, okay. They are literally saying, like, the fairies themselves are saying they don't want to hurt you. And if fairy doesn't fit, maybe it's another spirit, maybe it's even a demon or something, or like an ancestor, a spirit guide, a deity, an angel. They don't want to hurt you. You don't have to be scared of spirit guides. They are very loving and gentle, and they only have your best interest in mind. Yes, their lessons can be very tough. Like I have been through a lot also, like very hurtful things, but in the end it's only to help me. Like they would never hurt me without, like, how can I say, it's not like they want to hurt me. They know they have to like get me to understand some things about myself. For example, what's an example? My childhood was very rough, but it had a reason, because now I'm very strong and very strong-willed, and I know a lot of things because I'm quite street smart. Like I don't want to brag about myself, but I just want to show you that everything has a reason. Like I still don't love myself how I should be doing it, but I understand that there are a lot of qualities of mine that I have because I was brought up poor, or like I had a poor upbringing, and I didn't have a lot of money, and I had very toxic friends. So I learned to set boundaries. If everything is always all right, then we don't learn. And I understand if you feel frustrated with the lessons that might come from being spiritual or just being on earth, but that's like I don't even like to say it, but that's just how life works. You don't always have the good times. You also need to have bad times. There is a certain balance. Maybe you feel like there is no balance because you only had like negative things happen to you. Then it's time that you maybe look into things you can be grateful for. It's a very tough topic. I don't like to talk about this because I don't want to say be always positive and like toxic positivity and stuff like this. Be angry, be scared sometimes, be sad, be, I don't know, even depressed. Everything is alright. It's part of life. And sometimes when we are so sad and just see the bad in life, you don't see that there also sometimes is good things. For example, I have been through a lot and I hate it and I think it's not fair. But I understand that I had to go through these things so I can help other people go through the same thing, so I can be there for them and hold their hand. For example, my best friend, she is learning to become a witch. I'm her teacher, and we have been through a lot of tough situations when it comes to spirituality, because being a witch is not as easy as people like to paint it. But in the end, all these things were lessons, and it helped her. It helped her to understand, okay, what if there is a chaotic situation? She saw me going through situations, and now she knows how to handle them, and I can be there for her if she goes through the same situations or similar situations. It's very difficult, because I don't want to say, yeah, it's okay that we go through hard things and just accept it. Don't accept it if you don't want to accept it. Your feelings and your emotions are valid. Be angry at the universe. That's absolutely fine. But I just want to say to you, nothing happens without a reason. There is a purpose behind all of this. That was exhausting. Okay, Nine of Wands in reverse. Yeah, again, Spirit wants to say there is a reason why things happen the way they do. And something else that Spirit wants to say, right now is a tough time, of course. Right now is a very tough time, and they understand. Yeah, okay, we have the Page of Swords. It's a very tough time. It's very exhausting. It's very annoying, but we have the the Queen of Wands. Better times are coming. Better times are coming. They promise you there are blessings on the way, but you have to go through these tough situations first. And I know it sucks, but try to stay hopeful, because better times are coming. Like, we have the Ace of Swords. There will be someone entering your life who will help you heal all of these wounds that you have, who will heal, like yeah, your spirit guides literally understand that you had a very, very traumatic upbringing, for example, a very traumatic upbringing or very traumatic situations. I'm going to pull some more cards after that, because your pile feels different than the others. But things are like, how can I say it? Better times are coming. There are literally blessings on the way. Like, I see them. They are right around the corner. There are blessings coming. Just stay strong. You got this. You got this. You got this. You got this. Because we have the Knight of Cups. Better times are coming. Just keep going. I know it's hard. Try to keep going. Try. It's hard for me to say it, because I understand when you feel like you want to give up everything and you just don't want to trust spirit anymore, and everything is tough. But better times are coming. Like, you are going through an ascension right now. We have this was the Knight of Cups, and this is Justice. Is this Justice or Judgment? It's Judgment. Sorry, these cards are in German, and I always ditch those both. But you are going through an ascension, and I will pull you some self-care cards and some astrology cards. Maybe this will help you a little bit to see the signs. But Spirit says you are doing amazing. By the way, you are really doing amazing. Like, they are very proud of you. They see how strong you are. They see how tough the situation is. They see that maybe you do have some struggles with spirits lately. I understand that, because I have been through the same. I'm just giving you the tip. If you are spiritual or a witch or something like that, or a druid or someone else who practices magic, look into your spells. Are they good enough? Because I had to redo all of my spells at some point, like the last new moon, dark moon. I redid all my spells: personal protection, home protection, many types of home protection, some filters for door and window so no low vibrational spirit comes through. I had to do an anti-cursing or anti-black magic spell, so black magic doesn't come my way anymore. Really look into maybe new spells. Maybe that's like the problem. You have to redo them. And sometimes magic backfires. Like, sometimes your spells, maybe you wanted to do them with your spirit guides and you did it with a trickster spirit. You have to break that spell. You have to purify that spell as soon as possible, because as long as the spell is working, your new spells are not strong enough to counter this spell. Look into your spells, and if you have trouble within your family, see which people you maybe need to cut off, and sometimes it even means cutting all of them off, or just having a little pause in your relationship because they don't don't benefit you right now as people in your life. I know it's easier said than done, I understand that, of course, but see what you can do to change your reality. Be strong, stay strong. Okay, message from my spirit guides. I also have like my left ear is really hurting, really bad, and I think left was the divine feminine energy. So yeah, it's a receiving and it's giving, so it's, yeah, the divine feminine energy. So it seems like you might need to do some magic. Maybe you need to do a binding spell, an unbinding spell, witch bottle, protection spell jars, maybe burning some laurel. You know what, I have an idea. Okay, just give me a second. Now the witch is coming through. First of all, now I get why the chariot came up, because this is always Apollon to me, and one symbol of Apollon is bay leaves. Bay leaves in magic, if you don't know it yet, they are like, you can make any wish and the bay leaf will bring it to you. Like, be patient with the wish, of course. And we're going to do something right now. I'm going to burn this bay leaf for you, and you are wishing something on it. Like, concentrate on it, imagine the bay leaf glowing. I will charge it for you, and then we are going to burn it. And yeah, okay, wait. No, put it in there then. Okay, pile 4. Imagine whatever you want to become through: healing, love entering your life, protection, anything like this. But please don't do any spell that might hurt anybody, because I'm going to block that aspect. I'm asking, yeah, Ampu please, and Apollon please for help. So okay, look at the bay leaf. Maybe pause the video if my talking annoys you, and imagine what you want to your life to enter, what you want your life to end. Don't do anything harmful, only something that benefits you and also maybe others, but especially you, but nothing that supports you but hurt others. Like, yeah. Okay, gonna charge it. Okay. No, so more be. If you do it at home, please always be careful. Thanking my spirit guides, and your wish will come true. Just be patient. So this spell might take some time, but it's absolutely fine. Just try to be patient. And for you, I'm going to pull some self-care cards, so you know what you need to do the next few weeks and months that might benefit you. Okay, just choose guys on. 3 cards, please. Okay, or 4. Take that. Oh no, it's 5. Okay. Okay, we have energy work. Working on your chakras, listening to some meditations or doing some yoga, doing some meditations, listening to positive affirmations, anything that helps you to unblock your chakras, because there might be some chakras, especially the root chakras, what I'm hearing, that is a little bit unbalanced. Like the lower chakras, I'm just hearing the lower chakras are a little bit unbalanced, but that's absolutely fine. Ground yourself, yeah, of course, please ground yourself in the future, because it might also help you reach your goals, whatever you wished for, that it reaches you. We have take a walk, being in nature, taking a walk might benefit you right now. Clear energy field, yeah, please clear energy field. Again, the thing with the spells, maybe there is a spell that not worked the way you wanted to, or maybe a wrong spirit, like trickster spirit was messing with your spell or anything. My tip is, when you do spells, that's something that I learned, put in some eggshell or salt that protects your spell. Say it has to protect your spell, then no one can mess with your spells. And we have burning bowl ritual. Yeah, if you need to, again, they are telling me take some laurels, like bay leaves, and burn them, because I can tell you this is a very strong spell. It's very strong because it's connected with the air element and the fire element, which are pretty fast elements, to be honest, so it's very easy that these spells come through. Okay, but that's also everything that I have for you, Pile 4. I really hope you enjoyed your reading. I really hope you enjoyed your reading. Thank you so much for listening to me, for being on my side of YouTube, and that you I'm very grateful that you feel comfortable with me, so I can tell you the messages from spirit or the universe, and I will hopefully see you in my next one. Bye.